Imagine if living to 100 was easier than you ever imagined. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's oldest doctor, continued practicing medicine well into his hundreds. He didn't rely on pills or complicated diets. He kept things simple, sticking to the same meals day after day, and even revealed his longevity secret just before he passed away. Now let's take a look at how these principles can apply to your life too. In the U.S., the average lifespan is 76 years. But in Okinawa, Japan, where people frequently surpass the age of 100, they're still walking, cooking, gardening, and staying active well into their later years. What's the secret? It's not about expensive medications or therapies. It's all about the food they eat and the lifestyle they lead. Dr. Hinohara, who lived to 105, believed that his simple daily routine and balanced diet were key to his long life. In the next sections, we'll dive into 5 key principles he followed and how they can boost your energy, digestion, and mental clarity, especially after the age of 60. One of the key principles that Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara followed for longevity was the practice of eating until you are 80% full. This concept, known as hara hachibu, is common in Okinawa, where people often live to be over 100. Instead of pushing yourself to the point of being stuffed after a meal, the goal is to stop eating when you're about 80% full. In the West, we are often told to finish everything on our plate, to clean up the leftovers, and to eat hearty servings to feel satisfied. However, Dr. Hinohara's philosophy was quite the opposite. He emphasized eating lightly and savoring every bite. By doing so, he was able to reduce excess calorie intake, manage his weight, and decrease inflammation and stress in his body. It's not about dieting, but about living in harmony with your body's natural hunger signals. Research from the National Institute on Aging supports this principle. They've found that moderate caloric restriction, eating fewer calories without feeling deprived, can lead to better health and longevity. Dr. Hinohara, well into his 90s, maintained his energy, sharpness, and clarity of mind through this practice. In Okinawa, Japan, where some of the world's longest living people reside, the majority of protein sources do not come from meat, but from plants. Dr. Hinohara was a strong advocate for incorporating plant-based proteins into his diet, especially soy products like tofu, miso, and natto, fermented soybeans. These foods are not only tasty, but they also pack a nutritional punch. In the U.S., we tend to associate protein with meat, steaks, chicken, and fish. But Dr. Hinohara's approach was different. He believed that soy-based foods were essential to maintaining a healthy body and mind. These foods are a complete source of plant protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your body needs for muscle maintenance, recovery, and overall health. One of the major benefits of soy-based foods is that they are rich in isoflavones, which have anti-inflammatory properties that help protect your heart. Additionally, they contain prebiotic fiber, which nurtures your gut microbiome, improving digestion and boosting immune health. Studies, including those in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that regular soy consumption can help reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, improve bone density, and may even protect against cognitive decline. Dr. Hinohara included tofu in his meals every day. He believed it kept his arteries clean and ensured his digestion remained effortless as he aged. If you're looking to boost your health, consider adding more plant-based proteins like tofu, edamame, and lentils to your meals. It's a simple change that could make a big impact on your long-term well-being. One of Japan's best-kept secrets for long and healthy lives is the regular consumption of fermented foods. These foods, like miso, natto, pickled vegetables, and fermented seaweed, are a staple in the Okinawan diet and play a key role in promoting gut health, enhancing digestion, and boosting the immune system. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, who lived to 105, started each day with a bowl of miso soup, which was more than just a comforting meal. It was his daily ritual of rejuvenation, packed with probiotics, enzymes, and beneficial compounds that nurtured his body from the inside out. The live probiotics in these foods help break down nutrients more efficiently and maintain a healthy balance of bacteria in the gut, which is essential for strong digestion and overall well-being. In the West, many people rely on probiotic supplements to support gut health. However, fermented foods offer a much more effective solution. They provide a direct, natural source of living microbes that can have a greater impact on digestion and health than most pills. These microbes help to regulate your immune system, protect your brain, and reduce inflammation, which is especially beneficial as we age. Claire, a 70-year-old woman in the video, shares her experience with fermented foods. She struggled with bloating, inconsistent digestion, and discomfort after meals for years. After incorporating miso paste into her diet, just a spoonful in a cup of warm water each morning, she experienced significant improvement. Her bloating disappeared and her energy levels soared. She found that fermented foods helped her body work more efficiently, making her feel younger and more vibrant. You can easily start adding fermented foods to your daily routine. Try a spoonful of miso or a few slices of naturally fermented pickles to begin reaping the health benefits that Dr. Hinohara and others in Okinawa have enjoyed for years. In the Western world, carbohydrates often get a bad reputation, especially in recent years, with many people cutting back on them in an effort to lose weight or maintain their health. However, Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, along with other centenarians in Okinawa, took a different approach to carbs, and their health results speak for themselves. The secret isn't cutting carbs, but choosing the right ones. The Okinawan diet prominently features sweet potatoes, particularly the purple variety, which accounts for more than 60% of their daily caloric intake. These sweet potatoes are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that help protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and fight cellular aging. This makes them not only delicious but also incredibly beneficial for heart health and longevity. Dr. Hinohara preferred sweet potatoes over rice. He believed they offered a gentler source of energy, providing all the nutrients without the sugar crashes that often come from other carbohydrate sources. Sweet potatoes are also a great source of fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels and improve digestion. They are also rich in potassium and vitamin C, which support a healthy immune system and help keep your heart in good condition. Paul, a 69-year-old man, shares his experience in the video. After years of avoiding carbohydrates, believing they were harmful, Paul's energy levels were suffering. He was craving more and more sugary snacks, and his blood sugar levels were fluctuating. On the advice of his dietitian, Paul decided to reintroduce a simple, steamed Japanese sweet potato into his diet without oil or sugar coating. After just 2 weeks, he noticed a dramatic improvement in his energy, a reduction in cravings, and more stable blood sugar levels. The lesson here is clear. Not all carbs are created equal. The sweet potato is an example of a smart carb that fuels your body with sustained energy without the risks associated with refined sugars. Don't fear carbs. Choose nutrient-dense options like Japanese sweet potatoes for better health and longevity. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's longevity wasn't solely a result of his diet. It was also deeply rooted in his approach to life. One of his most important lessons for living a long, healthy life was the importance of simplicity and finding joy in your daily routine. He believed that life should be lived at a comfortable pace, embracing ease and fulfillment without unnecessary stress. Dr. Hinohara maintained a flexible approach to his eating habits. He didn't obsess over calories or count every gram of food he ate. Instead, he followed a simple rhythm that worked for him, a rhythm that included starting his day with a bowl of comforting miso soup, taking a stroll, and enjoying some quiet time with a good book. His routine was relaxed yet structured, allowing him to enjoy every moment without feeling rushed or overwhelmed. This principle extends beyond eating habits. It's about how you navigate your entire day with a sense of balance and contentment. Dr. Hinohara made sure to incorporate small pleasures into his life every day. He took the stairs instead of the elevator, enjoyed walks in nature, and always kept a curious mind, continuing to read and write until his later years. He once remarked, "To remain youthful, one must embrace fun." His outlook on life was as important as his diet in ensuring his longevity. Marie, a 71-year-old woman in the video, experienced a similar transformation after adopting this mindset. She was once caught up in the endless pursuit of the latest health trends, obsessing over things like sugar reduction and carb cutting. But after learning about Dr. Hinohara's approach, she shifted her focus. She started her mornings with a 20-minute walk, slowed down her meals, and made time for afternoon tea. She even began growing herbs on her windowsill, taking joy in watching them thrive. The key takeaway here is to simplify your life. By slowing down, embracing small pleasures, and maintaining a positive outlook, you'll not only improve your physical health, but also nurture your emotional and mental well-being. Dr. Hinohara's way of life shows that aging gracefully isn't just about what you eat, it's about how you live. In conclusion, the key to a long, healthy life isn't about following complex, restrictive diets or taking expensive supplements. It's about embracing simple, everyday habits that nourish your body and mind. Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's oldest doctor, lived to 105 by making small but powerful changes to his daily routine. By focusing on balance, moderation, and joy, he was able to enjoy his life fully, remaining active and sharp until his final years. Here are the 5 principles that can help you live a longer, healthier life. Eat until you're 80% full. Practice the philosophy of Hara Hachibu to reduce excess calories and improve metabolic health. Incorporate plant-based proteins. Add more soy-based foods like tofu and miso to support heart health and reduce inflammation. Consume fermented foods. Incorporate probiotics from miso, natto, and pickled vegetables to nurture your gut health and boost your immune system. Don't fear carbs. Choose smart ones. Opt for nutrient-rich carbs like Japanese sweet potatoes, which are packed with antioxidants and help stabilize blood sugar. Embrace simplicity and joy. Cultivate a simple, balanced lifestyle. Enjoy small pleasures and stay mentally and physically active each day. These principles are easy to start implementing today. You don't need to make drastic changes all at once. Instead, take small steps, like eating a little less at each meal, adding some tofu to your diet, or starting your day with a walk. These habits can help you live a longer, more vibrant life, just like Dr. Hinohara. Remember, it's not just about extending the number of years you live. It's about infusing your years with vitality, joy, and health. Start with one change today and see where it takes you. Small, consistent steps are the key to lasting well-being. Thank you for watching, and remember, your longevity journey can begin today. Leave a comment if you're ready to start making these simple changes in your life. In this video, we explored the simple yet effective principles followed by Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's oldest doctor, to live a long and healthy life. His approach to diet, lifestyle, and attitude provided the foundation for his remarkable longevity. Through practices like moderate eating, plant-based proteins, fermented foods, and mindful routines, Dr. Hinohara lived to 105, remaining sharp and active well into his hundreds. Eat until 80% full, a strategy of moderate caloric intake, reducing the risk of inflammation and promoting healthy weight management. Incorporate plant-based proteins. Tofu, miso, and other soy-based foods were essential to his health, providing energy and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Fermented foods, essential for gut health and immunity, with foods like miso and natto playing a vital role in his diet. Smart carbs, embracing nutrient-rich carbs, especially Japanese sweet potatoes, which provide sustained energy and heart health benefits. Simplicity and joy, finding happiness in small daily pleasures, maintaining a flexible routine, and nurturing both your body and mind. Dr. Hinohara's wisdom shows that longevity is not about drastic measures, but about consistent, small habits that build a healthy, joyful life. Start with one simple step today and see how it can change your health and well-being.